We open up the arc with the ominous flash forward sequence where Boruto versus Kawaki has occurred, and we see a 16-year-old Boruto staring down Kawaki amongst all the rubble of the Hidden Leaf Village all around them and the Hokage monument being destroyed, and the two are preparing to continue their battle in this dystopian future that is packed with symbolism. Kawaki states that the age of the shinobi is over and is battling Boruto in the remains of the strongest of the ninja villages and on top of the destroyed faces of the Hokage monument, almost as if Kishimoto's longtime assistant Mikio Ikimoto, who now draws Boruto's manga, wanted to show the duo battling on the graveyard of the shinobi world itself, given just what the faces of the Hokage monument meant for the previous generations of the Hidden Leaf Village. We then shift over to Boruto giving us the transition monologue where he tells us that this is his story and that the story of the boy who wanted to be Hokage was now over, but due to his father being the Hokage, he's always going to be part of his story, and that at the start of Boruto's story isn't just his story alone, it's the story of father and son. And Boruto tells us that at the very start he's a bit of a spoiled brat, but as we'll see as the story progresses, while he's definitely a brat, he does grow out of that phase pretty quickly as the peaceful era around him slowly becomes more violent and forces him to grow up. However, for now he's a spoiled brat who basically went from having his father at home all the time to play with him and train him to that same father is now Hokage of the village and is struggling to balance the duties of being Hokage with the duties of being a husband and a father, and as a result his oldest son's beginning to act out. That being said, boiling Boruto's character down to just being a brat is pretty disingenuous,